Welcome back to Hollywood, everybody, as we have our finale of Act 1 on our Hollywood Animal playthrough. Remember, we will come back for Act 2. There's a big update coming to the game soon, too, so be sure to check that out and see what it holds. It's got a lot of fun stuff, a lot of new twists and changes potentially to the game that will make it more difficult, more interesting, and I'm excited for it as well. So be sure, if you haven't already, if you want to support the channel in some way, click that subscribe button. That way you'll know when Act 2 comes along. Maybe you'll find some other games and interesting things that you will find on the channel as well. So with that being said, let's jump in. We got 333 days left. We're trying to get these movies out while keeping our actors happy and stuff. So let's just keep doing that. We've made quite a bit of money out of this. The studio's doing well. Lorem Ipsum Cinema's service cost. I feel like that is an error. Okay. I feel like those were some bugs. All right, Burnt Toast is having its run there. Almost. We are giving it its full runway of theaters. Victor, let's go ahead. Even though we don't need to necessarily do 5 years anymore because we have a year left, we will do it anyways. I'm excited to see what our first trash film, Burnt Toast, will do. Sure. Here we go. Burnt Toast. It's crispy. Let's see what our first trash film has in store. Oh, I thought the bone grinder would love that. Apparently not. It's still almost $1 million to fund it. We're going to see what the first week does. See what kind of legs it has, and then we're going to get these other ones in. We have 3 more here in product, 1 in post pre-production, 3 in production. We do not have anybody working on scripts, though. We need to change that, don't we? Middle Ages romantic with popcorn limbs action film. Ooh. Let's see what you can do, Walter. Brothers in Arms in space action. Sure, Jimmy can do that one. And a historical World War II Africa bounty hunter. That actually has potential. See what you can come up with there, Manfred. Wonder if these stormy skies are anything about the upcoming Supreme Court decision. Okay, how did Burnt Toast do? 2.5 million, but it's taken a bit of a hit already. All right, what's going to be next? We will do Water Kills Twice. Ooh, this is going to be a mammoth one. Is this a World War II? World War II drama, horror, thriller with a heartless bureaucrat. Sounds great. I'd really like to see some of these movies actually be made. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll leave them a few more. There we go. Let's print that. And actually, we're going to do 22,000 just in case Burnt Toast has a little bit more. I don't know that it will, but we're going to give it a chance to. So I can just go all that way. Okay. Oh, yep. There are some bugs happening, aren't there? All right. Let's do a trick back here. Sarah. How about we do one here? Oh, Samuel. Oh, yeah, that's right. Samuel doesn't like him either. All right. Well, Sarah's going to be the good employee and do it for us. Oh, we're going to violate another code. Oh, well. We're tired of that thing anyways. Oh, yes. And then here is our final Pollux Awards. Let us hope that it is a hit for the studio. We want to go out on a high note. All right, Rudy, give us good news. Come on, Samuel. Oh. Samuel must have split the votes between himself. But Arthur gets his first one. Samuel has yet to win one either, though. All right, best actress. Can we take down Alice? We can. Flossie Parks. Well done, Flossie. Our one that we trained up, the young 28-year-old actress getting her first Pollux. First of many if we were still going. Natan or Mark Heller? Come on. Gordon Hale, An Inconvenient Truth. Isn't that a Al Gore documentary from the early 2000s? Best screenplay? We only got one on this one. It is not us. Man, this is a rough final Pollux for us. That's his fifth for Fred Johnson. Okay. It's going to be Jasper. Oh, J. Rowe. Oh, my goodness. His second. This is disappointing. I don't think we're going to win. I would love the universe to win it. An Inconvenient Truth. Stinking Gerstains. It made $4 million at the box office. Well, that was a lackluster performance from us, wasn't it? We had the nominations. Part of that's because I think some of these other studios just aren't releasing much. But good job, Flossie. And we don't take the hit anymore as much due to our... Yeah, see, we don't take the hit in Loyalty and Happiness. Victor's now love interest, sidekick, and soldier. Okay. Burnt Toast is still dropping, so it will not do that great. After its 8-week run, we probably shouldn't have left it the time we did. The Well is Guarded is a stellar one. What is this one about again? It's our sci-fi action bounty hunter. Felix wrote it, so of course it's fantastic. Elkin's up to 9-1. There we go. Make it even better. We're going to do our token contracts to make sure everybody's with us at the end of this act. Unless something crazy happens. That's disappointing. I thought it would be doing a little bit better than this. So just let it... There's no reason to not just give it the theaters. Oh, I forgot to extend the ads. Oh, well. So we have another huge one with Vivisector and his hybrids. This will be our Memorial Day release. We will do 22,000 on this one. I think Water Kills Twice has more legs than Burnt Toast does. And since we can do a big advertising campaign, we will. Spark seems to be the one that always gets us going. Some might say it gives us our spark for the advertising. All right, so we have our block. Let's try our trick back here. Who we got? Charlie, surprise wedding. Baruch, I'm pretty sure, doesn't like to do tricks. The Portuguese is almost ready to go into production as well. Eight, 4, and 7, 7. That's a really good pre-production boost. Now let's take a look at our scripts. A faithful husband. I think we'll do that. A dystopian futuristic city. This is going to be... Let's let Jasper do it. No, wait, we have our big one now. Let's shoot it on our fine level 4 soundstage. It's going to be an expensive one in that sense with all of our stuff. So we will let Chame do this one. Drama and horror. So this has Mark Heller all over this one. Okay, our War Widow. We don't have anybody known for being a War Widow. We're going to go with Jane Fisher. Our Tribal Chief will be... I thought we had somebody known for this. Was it Gabe, though? I think it was. Well, we will give the Tribal Chief to... We'll give it to Baruch. Only 2 stars in this one. Burnt Toast is... it's going to be... fall further down, it looks like. Oh, actually, did okay, holding steady. Womanizer with poison balls. Okay. And a new recipe. All right. Adam, you're doing a great job creating these. A spirited young lady and an ancient evil. Go for it. What will we come up with? All right. Hot Hood. Oh, that one's rough. Walter, you didn't do well with the romantic with popcorn limbs. Not your best work, Walter. There we go. Edna. Man, if we had more time with this group, Edna and Flossie, they are young actresses that would really carry the studio. Would be very excited to see what they go on to do. And Joan is just the class act that just continues to dominate and be a star, the quintessential star for us. Wizards of Might is ready to go into post. Let's see what we can do with this one. 8 and 6.2. That's not too bad for our trash one. The Wizard War. Let's let Oscar Ford get the experience on this one. And Jeff Green. Oh, wrong one. Hen house, not too shabby. It's our brothers in arms with a mad scientist. Search for a killer in space. Horror action. That sounds fun. Let's put that one into production. We will let Harvey do this one. Ooh, that's fun. Planetaries and a spaceship. Ramon, let's go with that. Okay, we have a horror action. I think this is good for Victor Franklin to continue to level up, maybe? Oh, actually, no. This is... Let's go with Natan. Our Soldier 1. Samuel Lyson. Soldier 2 will be... Victor Beck. Soldier 3 we will put in... Let's get a younger actor, maybe. Do we let Jesse or Clifford? Let's let Jesse Bishop do this one. And then our mad scientist will be Barry Block. It's a good casting. Gives the young one a chance to go as well. Water kills twice. Okay, we will see what this one is able to do. A+. Bone Grinder loves it. Raphael Schutz levels up to 9 as a Heartless Bureaucrat. Sarah Fridz at 5-1. Okay. That's a... Oh my goodness, that's expensive. That is our most expensive film. Yes, 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 we know. Okay, so Burnt Toast has done well, actually. It's held on. It's made $10 million in profit, so we do have the 5,000 theaters we can give it. That'll be good. We'll see how it does. It's going to have its drop off here, but with 5,000 theaters available, we might as well use them. And then when we archive it, we will see if we can work on a sequel for it. Leaving the West. Is that Manfred's work? It was in World War II. Bounty hunter, corrupt official. I thought that would be a little bit better. Manfred, I'm kind of disappointed there. What other ideas do we have? Science fiction, modern American city, and a farm girl. Jimmy, you're on a roll right now. Adventure with romantic with popcorn limbs. Well, you didn't do well with it last time, Walter. Let's see this time. It is an adventure one. Maybe that's going to be good for him. Water kills twice. Did sell out there. It's going to make its money back. That's not the fear, but man, it was a pricey film. There's already in the profits at least. Don't quite have that 400 million mark. Samuel Jackson, you've been with us since the beginning, sir. Let's reward you with a villa, a luxury car and chauffeur, and a wardrobe. That's how much we appreciate you, sir. Never really looked around. Oh, our power plant's kind of eh. Never looked on the outside. There's a random house down there. Melvin Bernstein, a screenwriter with untapped potential. Woo. Yes, sir. Let's get you. Of course, but you know what? You're still cheap. Water kills twice is absolutely crushing it. Let's move it to a wider release. And continue that run. Burnt Toast is still doing well. It still did well, the 100%. Okay, well, it doesn't have the theaters available to it, so we'll send that to the archive. See if we can try a script there. Tatsuya Knight. Well done. Gichel Sanchez is up to 8 stars. Let's go to the story workshop. Hopefully the sequels are working okay. Burnt Toast. Our accidental hero will be Gloria. The killer toaster is Freddy. Sidekick, June. The strict parent is Clifford. That works. Burnt Toast will become let's see. Crispy on the side. Yep, see, there's these errors. We're just going to see if we can get it to work. I don't think... Oh, we got to select the screenwriter. Manfred. See what you can do. So there are some bugs, especially. I don't know if you all have experienced that with the sequels or not. It may just be because I haven't started a new game in a very long time. Leaving the West is a little bit better. Not good enough to start that project, though. A Faithful Husband is ready to go into production. Oh, excellent. That would be a fantastic film for us. Water Kills Twice is doing great. Hooray, we have stellar artistic films again. That's awesome to see. There's Joan Williamson doing her thing. We will let Steven get this one along with Elkin. I don't like Elkin looks like he's up to no good, but he's going to be great at his job, so we will allow it. Let's see, who can we level up? Miss Frid, get yourself up there. And Bessie. Okay. Henhouse took a nice jump to... These are going to be huge 9/9s again and 9/8s after we film it. We've got this stellar set of scripts and movies ready to go. Okay, Victor and his hybrids, which means Water Kills Twice is going to be limited on its theaters now. Oh, the Bone Grinder. Love this one. I can't click continue on it though, but that's okay. $2 million. Our scripts are getting more expensive. Part of that's the advertising campaigns. Demon possessed by a schoolgirl. Wait, the demon is possessed by a schoolgirl, or the schoolgirl is possessed by a demon? I don't know, but either way, Adam Neal is churning these things out, and he's leveling up in the process. Glory ahead of us. That doesn't look too shabby. Jerry Howell. We maxed out our script department. Good job, Jerry. And Jimmy Bowen is almost up to 6 stars as well. Farm Girl, Evil Witch. Huh. Let's see what else Adam Neal can come up with here. This is a nice way to level up a screenwriter by them being productive as well. Heinz, get us a new element. A new recipe. Sure, Jerry. Oh, let's look at our ideas. Science fiction Caribbean warrior. Melvin Bernstein. Here you go. First one, young man. See what you can come up with. Legal claims, not good. Walter. Is it because you can't deal with the headless dwarven hypnotist and romantic popcorn limbs? Let's doctor that one up again. We might still make that one. It sounds fun. It's doing... Okay, so it was starting to drop a little bit, but it's going to sell out the 5,400 theaters. We still have those. The well is guarded. A masterpiece here. This could go 4th of July, but that will cut into Water Kills Twice. Let's do right there. Just in time. We will start advertising on the 4th of July, though. I'm going to guess our normal block of advertising will be good. We haven't done aid for the homeless in a while, Victor. It's going up against Under the Pirate Lock and Clatter. Hopefully it can smash both of them. And of course we're going to violate something else, but that's okay. We don't care. We want to bring down the code. Artistic freedom is what we're shooting for. So the Water Kills Twice is definitely going to sell at those 5,000 theaters. The Vivisector is crushing it at 22,000. Nothing's going to get to that 28 million that Thrones of Conflict did, though. Portuguese is ready to enter post. We'll do that in just a little bit. Vivisector is selling out 22,000 theaters with ease. Okay, Water Kills Twice is still going. Let's leave 22,000. Actually, that's had a good run, so let's up it to a wider release for those. All right, oops. Yeah, I feel like, though, it's going to drop off after the 12th week anyway, so that'll be fine. Send the Portuguese into post. 9.9 and 9.7. Well done. Natan and Bernard, you guys have been a wonderful team in the past. Except Natan has not received a Pollux, which is surprising. All right, it is already dropping, so we will end that distribution. 13 million in profit. Well done. That is what we like to see. Wait, what happened there? Oh, Eleanor. You've got to get better or we aren't going to use you. All right, now it's going even wider with 27,000. Zlata, same thing. Get to work. Okay. 8 is good to go. Well done. Willie Berry. She'll be our classic star. Rudolph. Get back to work. Ooh, we can have over 500 extras now. And we will, I guess, start working on the props and sets a lot faster. Try again, McCormick. Ooh, 9 9s. We'll send our best out there for this one, that's for sure. And let's get the hen house going as well. Nice cheap one there. We will let Giselle Sanchez get this one. I think this is one of her first ones. And Jeff Green or Gregory. Jeff has more upside. He'll get there eventually. Both of these two will. They're going to be a new team, Giselle and Jeff. Now it's starting to slow down just in time for the Well is Guarded to come out. We will do Beret after that. 9 9 and 9 0. Do it there. We're going to split this with another film to try to get as many of ours released as possible here while still making money. This will not hit the same, but that's okay. There we go. And then we will get the Wizards of Might to release with that. Did we up it at all? Oh, it's been so much money. That's an expensive film. Ooh, that one's better. This is insanely expensive. I don't know if this one makes us much money. Especially when we factor in the advertising campaign. We won't go as big on that one, but we will need to have some earlier tricks for this one. Clifford, our 29-year-old. Let's do another one if we can. Edna, no. David will show up. Okay. So Vivisector has made 14 million in profits. Has a chance to get a little bit more. 5,000 theater run. And the Well is Guarded. Oh, huge. The Bone Grinder were making things they love. So we're probably going to violate the code again. Another expensive film. An expensive film too because we had to pay a fine. Okay, hen house is ready. I want to see what those scripts would do, but let's go ahead and start making on something else. Do we have anything else that's worth making? Oh, at the speed of light. This one's probably our best one. A fantasy kingdom, daring adventurer, shootout, evil witch, evil exposed. That one sounds fun. We'll let Harvey do this one. We will have over 500 extras on this one. Ramon, the director of our drama action sci-fi, will be Anthony Jensen. Samuel Eisen is our daring adventurer, as always. Our evil witch will be Selma Craig. We'll see how that one turns out. Oh, vampire who likes poop. Okay. Well, Adam Neal leveled up. So we can send him to make another one, see what else we come up with. This one will be interesting. Let's go ahead and research a new recipe, Heinz. All right. A faithful husband. We want to get this one out there. That one's a masterpiece. I think this one should get a chance to just kind of run on its own. This will be our Thanksgiving through the end of the year, 27,000 theaters. Apparently that's all I'm going to be able to advertise for it, though. Go big on this one. So that will be our final film of the year. And we're going to violate the code when we do it. Good. I want to see what our crispy on the side script, what Manfred comes up with for the sequel for Burnt Toast. Do we have anything else out here that looks good? Caribbean cop. Comedy on a tropical island. That is Felix. You are a comedy master. If you can work that out. Then Arthurian Legends Detective Farm Girl. That'll be a disaster. Printing in 3 weeks instead of 5. Guess we... Ooh, competitors' budgets sound interesting. Let's go after the... Spy on the competitors' actors again. We are going to run out of time for that, but that's still okay. Let's see what... Let's go ahead and run it like we would if we were continuing. Also, remember, please be patient and check back in whenever Act 2 does come along. We will come back to it. Maybe a little mixture. It depends on how new everything is. We might just edit some things down to save some time and hit the big points. But we will definitely have to start back over, I believe. But we'll be able to edit down the first part of it so it's not so much the same thing over and over again as what we've already seen, but focus on some of the newer elements and the key elements of the story as we go along. The Well is Guarded did a great job. And there's nothing else. Vivisector could keep going. It's already made a lot of money. So we're going to see what this one can do. That'll be its run. Vivisector, 12-week run. Good job. 16 million. Well done. We want to see what the Well is Guarded can do with a full slate for the next 4 weeks. And I'm interested to see if Wizards of Might can make much money at all. But we're sitting here with a nice pot of gold here that we can make these wonderful movies off of. But movies are getting more and more expensive as well as our actors and our directors and such. But we are showing loyalty to them. Okay, Wizards of Might and Beret are ready to go. Oh, the Well is Guarded was still doing phenomenal. Oh, that's disappointing. Might have had another bit in it. No, Beret's not a hit. Not with the Bone Grinder anyways. Yeah, okay. Another expensive film. And Wizards of Might, the one that is even more expensive. And I'm not sure it's going to turn out good or not for us. It will not let me continue now. I have to wait for it to go through it again. There you go, Walter. There we go. Whew. This one I'm a little bit more nervous about making its money back. It will make its money back. It should. But will it make a profit? Very much of one? That's another question. Establish a minimum level of amenities. That's fine. Crispy on the side. Not the best. But there's this error with sequels. Shootout, generational conflict, torture and captivity, all that stuff. Lots of continuity, nothing new, but there's these errors, so we're just going to shelve it. I don't want to wreck the game right before the end when that movie's not going to get released anyways. Robber with... These are messed up. Let's try to get one more trash element. A robot involved there. With an annoying suitor. So Beret's made some money. Yeah. We are just going to abstain from this vote. We'll save our influence for one that we care about. Yeah, like they did. Yeah, don't care. Oh, there was disagreement. Interesting. Okay. This is one of our young actors that if we had more time would become a superstar. Bessie as well. I mean, we have some that would become just crushing it and probably become very expensive in the process. So Beret, well done. Actually, we're going to give you more. Because I don't think the other one, I don't think Wizards of Might is going to have quite the same run. Yeah, it's already fallen quite a bit off. Please make your money back, though. It's going to be interesting if it does. It might be a dud. And then A Faithful Husband will be the end. Okay, it made a profit. Barely. And we are almost to the end. Daisy Cone, editor, 18 years old with untapped. Man, they do bring you. I mean, yeah, she's an addict, but we can work around that. And then they immediately want to be paid more, though. That just doesn't make sense. It's like, hey, we'll come work for you for this. And now, oh, no, wait, actually, I want this. Just don't tell mom. Melvin, that was your first one. Okay. You did what you could. Beret is continuing to do a great job. We will give it all it can there, because then A Faithful Husband will finish us out. All right. You made money barely, Wizards of Might. That one will go away to never see the light of day again. Oh, no, we forgot to get the police protection. They just couldn't let us be for 52 more days, could they? Oh. Yeah, there's nothing found. Oh, they're going to take all of our stuff. Whatever. Oh, good job, Sarah. Let's see, Bessie Duncan, 23. She would be a star for us. Fred Lawson. A serious illness took him away from us. He almost made it to the end of Act 1. Wasn't all that old. You're going to have to hire a new law guy. Bend in the River. Jimmy Bowen leveled up. Charlie's been one of our best actors. One of our most successful ones. And he's so cheap still. Natan's been a great actor. Again, really, really cheap. Right. We need to hire somebody. Oh. Maybe not. Okay, Jane Fisher is going to lead us in our final film of Act 1. It is an A+. The Bone Grinder loves it as well. Sword of Christ does not like it. Not an overly expensive film either. This thing's going to make... Oh, no. Whatever shall we do? Let's get back in. Man, these are some really racy trash elements there. Okay, so we don't have time to make another one of those. So let's see how our final one does. A Faithful Husband is it. So 11 million. Beret. Send it to archive. Let's let A Faithful Husband make as much as it can on this last month. As the curtain draws down on our Act 1 of Hollywood Animal, it's been a lot of fun. I really enjoy this game. And I'm excited to see where they go with it. I hope they put in all the time and effort. It has so much potential. I could just see being over 3 acts with all the changes in Hollywood that it has. It would be amazing. So I hope they put the time and effort. I hope the developers see what they've done and the good out of what they've done, and they put what they need to make it even better. So I also want to thank everybody here who's been watching and following along, and the comments and everything. Really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. Love seeing your ideas, getting your feedback, helping me out on how to make better films, how to make better decisions on this. So all of that's been appreciated. I really do. And let's see, as we get to the Supreme Court ruling taking place here, we are almost at the end of the year. Will the game just crash on us? Oh, here we go. We've reached the end of Act 1 without going broke. The lights will come on in the hall now, but the real show is still ahead. Deceptive post-war comfort, peppered with international scandals, espionage and intrigue, space exploration, and new ways to bend the world of cinema to your will. Keep an eye open for updates. Intermission won't last long. Let's hope not. I am so excited. I want it to be this year for sure. Just the potential with all of these. Love it. So thanks again for joining me, and we will see you in the future as we come back to Hollywood Animal Act 2. Thanks again, and we'll see you then.